Hey guys, today I'm going to be installing this Pelsee S12 Pro 4K dash camera on my dad's 2015 Chevy Express van. Now, I got given one of these before by Pelsee to do a review of, and I was so impressed on the performance of that I bought this one for my dad because I want him to have the best on his van. And so far, this is the best system that I've found. And this is just a basic cargo van here, and it doesn't really have any kind of security. My dad's up there in years, and I really want something to help him out, especially a good backup camera. The car does have a little tiny backup camera that shows up in the rearview mirror, but it's like a 2-inch by 1-inch screen. And, for older people with bad eyesight, that's not good enough. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and get this baby installed.
All right, camera installed, and we are on the road. So here's the front-facing camera here, and I gotta say, looking at this footage, it is really good footage. I mean, very clear, very crisp, a lot of color, beautiful footage, and really impressed with this. So let's go ahead and look at some different times of day. All right, now we have some low light just after the sunset, and this camera does fabulous in low light. I mean, just crystal clear. It's even better. Honestly, it's a lot better than you can see with your naked eye. It's actually gathering more light than you can see. So just one of the best cameras I've ever tested with low light conditions like this. Let's take a look at some nighttime footage. Once again, just fantastic footage at night. Super clear, crystal clear, crisp video. Just really nothing to complain about right here. The footage at night, honestly, if you're looking at the screen, you can actually see further down the road than you can with your naked eye, and I'm going to show you why a little bit later in this video. But let's go ahead and check out the rear camera now. Alright, so here's the rear camera in the daytime, and that's actually a fabulous picture. Most rear cameras really are awful compared to the front cameras, but this one here, I have to say, is quite good. It's not as crisp as the front one, but plenty detail, and there's not a lot of artifacts in it, so I'm pretty impressed with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at a low light footage. Alright, so here's low light after the sun has gone down, and still quite good. Not nearly as good as the front camera in low light, but plenty usable, and I'm quite impressed with the quality of this. So let's take a look at some night footage. Alright, so here's some night footage, and obviously it doesn't have any infrared lights in the back, but you really don't need to see what's behind you in the dark. But the amazing thing is, I'll tell you right now, that what you're seeing is more than you could see with your naked eye. If you were standing there with your naked eye looking at this scene, you would see nothing but pitch black, because this is at night and there is no light at all. But so it does basically have some good light sensitivity. I mean, not that it really matters, but it is actually showing more than what can be seen with the naked eye, and I think that's kind of impressive. Alright guys, so I just wanted to kind of show you what the screen looks like at night. If you're driving, this is what you're going to be seeing. And I do have my headlights on, but I had to dim the brightness of my camera down so you could see the screen wasn't all washed out. This is what it looks like to the naked eye if you're driving in the cab. So very clear at night, okay? Now I want to do a demonstration for you. I turned my headlights off. I want to show you something. There's no light in front of the car, and this thing will automatically bump the sensitivity up, and you can see how it gets brighter and brighter there, okay? And literally, if you're looking out your windshield right now, like you can see around this, it's pitch black out there. All you see is the Christmas lights, okay? That's what it kind of looks like to the naked eye. But then if you look over at the screen, look how bright. You can actually, it has night vision, but it doesn't have infrared light. This is just sensitivity. It's just picking up a light that the eyeball can't see. Okay, or the cell phone camera can't actually see. You couldn't get your cell phone to shoot footage like this. So I'm pretty impressed with this sensor. I mean, it's able to gather light. Of course, when you turn your headlights on, it's going to adjust down, and then it's going to go back to that. So the sensor in this camera is pretty amazing, guys. That's all I can say about it. Just pretty amazing. Alright guys, so this camera is packed full of smart features, which lane guidance and forward warning, rear warning, passing warning, lots of stuff. I don't cover that in this video. I covered it in my other video extensively, but I wanted to cover a few things that I didn't quite cover in the other video in this one, and so I think I got that there. Guys, just bottom line, I personally bought this for my own father, so that should tell you that I do like this product, and I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please hit that thumbs up underneath the video to let me know this video has helped you out.